Hi, and welcome back to the online KidSpace Planetarium. As you know, my name is Kate, and I am your guide for our edition of Night Skies this week. For our talk this week, I am going to show you an easy-to-spot constellation that will be out in our eastern skies. So let's go ahead and begin. Down on the bottom left of our screen, you can see that our date is set to Thursday, February 18th, just about 1700 hours. So 5 p.m. on Thursday. We have a nice bright object out already. That, of course, is our moon. And once our sun sets right next to our moon, we'll see a nice little red dot there. And that's going to be, of course, our planet Mars. So you'll be able to see them close together on Thursday night, which is always pretty neat to see. But I'm going to go ahead and just speed up our time here to show you exactly how our stars are moving. And so as you can see, they are rising from the bottom of our screen and going up overhead. So indeed, we are looking east. That means that south must be to our right and north is to our left. And I can, of course, prove this to you by simply finding our Big Dipper to point us towards our North Star Polaris. And we know our Big Dipper looks like a 1-cup measuring spoon out in the skies. So if we look over towards the left, we'll see our pointer stars here, which of course together they form the nice little 1-cup measuring spoon. But of course the Big Dipper is part of a larger constellation known as Ursa Major, which is our greater bear in the sky. But if we take our pointer stars of our Dipper and head towards the left, they of course point to our North Star Polaris, which is at the tail end of our Little Dipper, or Ursa Minor. The constellation we're looking for tonight, or for Thursday night rather, is Leo the Lion. And Leo, once you find the Big Dipper, we just look underneath the feet to find Leo the Lion. Leo has a famous feature that astronomers call the backwards question mark, sometimes also called the sickle of Leo. And so I'm going to go ahead and select the bottom star, which would mark the point of our question mark. The star's name is Regulus, and Regulus marks the heart of Leo the Lion. And so if we go up, we'll see the formation of the backwards question mark here, which of course forms the head of Leo the Lion. He then has a nice rectangular body here that comes up around the bottom of our question mark. And then his tail comes out to this star here, making a nice little triangle shape from these three. So of course, here's our nice connect the star image, as well as our picture of Leo the Lion. Now, Leo has several stories, but one of the popular stories is that Leo was one of the tasks for Hercules. And in order for Hercules to win his spot, or rather to earn his spot on Mount Olympus, he had 12 tasks he had to complete, one being defeating Leo the Lion. Well, Leo has something known as the Trio Galaxies. This is where if we have a telescope, or depending on binoculars, you might be able to get all of them in there. They are pretty much what looks like a group of 3 galaxies. And to find them, we're going to use those stars that form the tail of Leo, mostly the 2 here that connect to his body. The trio lives pretty much just right under there. You can actually see Vesta. Right now, our system has labeled it for you already. Vesta, which is this little dot here, is our second largest asteroid in our asteroid belt. And it takes about 3.5 years, just over 3.5 years to actually orbit our sun, while it takes our Earth 1 year. So it's quite a bit further away. But as we're zooming in, you can see some fuzzy little triangle appearance there off to the right. I'm going to go ahead and select my favorite one, known as the Hamburger Galaxy, if the system will let me. Let's go ahead and zoom on in a little bit more. Here we go. There's the Hamburger Galaxy. And then, of course, we have M66 and M65 too. Again, the M just stands for Messier, Charles Messier spotted out these objects long ago, and he just numbered them in the order he found them. And so these are a beautiful group of galaxies that we can see here just in Leo the Lion. Super neat to see. If you have high enough power telescope, you'll be able to see M66 and M65 together, but they're still really neat to see. And of course, it's always fun to see galaxies or nebulae that look like food in the night sky. And so there you have it. There's a nice Trio Galaxy in Leo the Lion. Of course, if you would like to have a special shout out for one of the kiddos in your family, you're more than welcome to send me an email at kate.hall@kidspacelaunch.org with their name and their birthday, and I will send a special shout out for you. Of course, if you enjoy watching our online program, please help us stay open by donating to KidSpace Launch. And from all of us here, thank you for watching and happy stargazing.